करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ओम नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यंबकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। Hari Om, salutations to all. Today we will take up the 43rd verse of the Shivananda Lahiri. So this is the verse here. Mā-gaccha itas-tato giriśa mayyeva vāsaṃ kuru svāminn Ādi-Kirāta māmaka-manaḥ-kāntāra-sīmāntare vartante bahuśo mṛgā mada-juṣo mātsarya-mohādayaḥ hatvā mṛgayā-vinoda-rucita-lābhaṃ samprāpsyasi. Gaccha, don't go. Tvam, you, O giriśa. Itas-tato, don't go here and there. O giriśa, one who stays in the mountains. Mayyeva vāsaṃ kuru, be here with me in my mind. Svāminn Ādi-Kirāta, O Lord, O Primeval Hunter. You are not able to see the verse? Okay, 1 minute. So this is the verse. Mā-gaccha itas-tato giriśa. Don't go here and there, O Shiva, who is staying in the mountains. Mayyeva vāsaṃ kuru, you dwell here in my mind. O Primeval Hunter, O Master, svāminn Ādi-Kirāta, māmaka-manaḥ. In my mind, kāntāra-sīmāntare, it is like the forest which has no boundaries. And why you should stay here? Vartante bahuśo mṛgā, lots of animals are there. mada-juṣo, this mind which is having pride, mātsarya, jealousy, moha, delusion, etc. Meaning so many negativities and impurities are there. Those are animalistic tendencies. Tan hatvā mṛgayā, you please kill all of them. And mṛgayā-vinoda-rucita-lābhaṃ, you will enjoy this hunting expedition. You will feel the joy of it, samprāpsyasi, and you will attain the benefit, the joy. So that's the basic meaning. This refers to the Kirāta Rupa Bhagavan. So Kirāta Rupa Bhagavan is when Arjun does tapasya to attain divine weapons. At that time, he wants Pashupatastra, so he is worshipping Bhagavan Shiva. So there is one asura called Mukasura. This Mukasura comes in the form of a pig, and he is attacking Arjun. With one arrow, Arjun shoots. Bhagavan also takes the form as a Kirata. He comes with Mother Parvati in that Kirata roop, and he also shoots an arrow. At the same time, both the arrows go and hit this Mukasura, and that pig is killed. That Asura is killed. Now both are taking claim that I killed, and then they both have a fight. And Arjun fights very valiantly, but he realizes that at some point in time in the fight, he realizes this is no ordinary person. This is same Bhagavan Shiva himself who has come, so he surrenders. And Bhagavan is very pleased and gives him darshan as well as blesses him with Pashupatastra, tells him how to use it, when to use it, how to withdraw it also. So this is the Rupa Bhagavan as Kirata. There's a whole composition called Kirata Arjuniyam. This analogy Shankaracharya ji is using here, and he's saying Bho Giriśa. So Shivji has two names which sound similar. Giri and Sha, which is what is given here. Giri is the mountain. So Girau Shete, one who stays in the mountains. Bhagavan stays in Kailas. And it is not Kailash, it is Kailas. Lasati means to shine, so Kailas. And other word is Girisha, where the E is big, which means the Lord of the mountains. Giri and Isha becomes Girisha. Where it is the small e, then it is Girisha. So when we chant here, we say that gaccha tvam itas-tato giriśa bho giriśa, small e. We don't say Girisha bho. Girish is the Lord of mountain. Isha means the Lord. So here it is one who stays in the mountains. The prayer that the devotee is doing is gaccha tvam itas-tato. Don't go here and there. O Lord of the mountains. In general is what people will translate this as. But here it means one who stays in the mountains. Meaning what? See, mountain is a symbol of stillness, steadiness, firmness. Achala is, mountain is called Achala. And our mind is Chala, Chanchala, very restless mind. We try to remember Bhagavan, the mind keeps on going here and there. But the one who is the Lord, the prayer is to Bhagavan, saying, Bhagavan, you don't go here and there. You know, just like a small child, if the mother is going, let us say the mother is going out to buy something. A small little baby, this child, is pulling the sari of the mother and saying, don't go, don't go. Like that, the devotee is pulling this elephant skin of Bhagavan Shiva, saying, oh Shiva, don't go anywhere, you stay in my mind only. Because I am not able to focus on you, you stay here. Gaccha tvam itas-tato giriśa bho. You are the resider of the mountains. You are steady, calm, still. You know, you please be here in my mind. Gaccha tvam itas-tato giriśa bho. Why? Mayyeva vāsaṃ kuru. Because this, you are the primeval hunter. Ādi-Kirāta. Svāminn Ādi-Kirāta. that, oh master, you are the primeval ancient hunter, and in my mind, māmaka-manaḥ. My mind is dark like a forest. How dense a forest is, sometimes sunlight also cannot penetrate. In that way, my mind is very dark. There is a darkness of ignorance in my mind. And in this, where there are no paths proper, where there is darkness, sunlight also cannot penetrate here, and there is no boundary. It is as though endless. Sīmāntare. So, without any boundary, without any path proper, and in this dark forest, what is there? There are so many wild animals which are roaming freely. So he says here, vartante bahuśo mṛgā. Many wild animals are there. Example, mada-juṣo. So one is, there is a animalistic tendency in my mind which is pride, mada, intoxication, dhana mada, I am very rich, yavana mada, I am so young, kirti mada, I am very popular, jana mada, there are lots of people with me. Like that, one is intoxicated, having pride. Then there is mātsarya-mohādayaḥ. There is jealousy in my mind. Seeing somebody else very prosperous, or seeing somebody has something which I want, now I feel jealous. Or I have less, they have more, now I feel jealous. Mātsarya. Then there is moha, delusion. I don't see a thing as it is, I see it as opposite. What is painful, I see as pleasurable. What is pleasurable, I see as painful. What is immortal, I don't know. What is mortal, I think I am that. So, there are these animals of mātsarya, moha, mada. Ādayah means all the others. Kama, krodha, lobha. Last three are given. Moha, mada, mātsarya. First three are indicated by ādayah. Meaning there are lots of these wild animals. And you being a hunter, you enjoy hunting expedition. You hunt these wild animals staying here. That is your duty. I mean, that is the work that you have. So you will enjoy because you like to hunt. So hunt these animalistic tendencies in my mind. Now don't say that, oh, Shivji likes hunting, so how can he kill the creation, his own creation, he is killing the animals. That is one Kirat roop he took to test Arjun. Otherwise, Bhagavan is the one who is a destroyer of the whole universe, goes back to him. Forget one creature. The entire universe is appearance of him and goes back into him. So, Ādi-Kirāta means that specific form that he took. So the devotee is saying, Bhagavan, you take that form, you remain in my mind, don't go anywhere. And staying there, what should you do? Kill all these negativities, wild animals which are in my mind. And you enjoy. See, even Bhagavan has to do something, no? So the devotee is giving the job to Bhagavan, saying, if you stay here, this is what you can do. Destroy these wild animals in my mind, these lower tendencies in my mind, and you will enjoy. Tvam hatvā mṛgayā-vinoda-rucita-lābhaṃ cha samprāpsyasi. You will attain this joy, this benefit of having killed. Now if Bhagavan destroys, see, this is the way by which the negativities can be dropped. The more we fight it, the more we resist it. The more we indulge in it, the more we strengthen it. So the more we fight, the more stronger it becomes. The more we indulge, the more it keeps growing. Then what is the way? Just let go at the feet of Bhagavan. Say that we have offered it to Bhagavan. Literally, This is the meaning of Bali. Bali literally means to give. It doesn't mean to kill only. So Bali Pitha is a place in the temple where what is to be offered to Bhagavan is kept. It can be a plate of fruits also, kept in the Bali Pitha and offered to Bhagavan. But what we have to offer away are the animalistic tendencies which prevent the Vivek Shakti in me, and without that Vivek Shakti, one cannot separate Atma and Anatma, temporary and permanent. One cannot contemplate steadily. One will not be able to realize the truth. So how to drop these negativities? We say, Bhagavan, you are the hunter, you hunt them, you take them away. You destroy them. Surrender it to Bhagavan, give it to him. And very sweet prayer is this, where he says that you stay in my mind. If Bhagavan stays in the mind, then all these negativities automatically will get destroyed. They will just go. Why? Because where there is sun, there cannot be darkness. Where there is Bhagavan, most auspicious, none of these weaknesses can be there. And so these weaknesses, I try to fight them, I try to overcome them, but in some or the other form they come back. You are the primeval hunter, you finish them all completely, you destroy them. And many times it is that the seeker feels helpless because these weaknesses are very powerful, they are being carried from many lives. But bhakti is more powerful than them. Surrender is more powerful than them. Atmajnana is more powerful than them. Shraddha in the Shastra, in the Guru is more powerful than them. We have to know that and remember that, and not give in to the weaknesses or think that I am so weak, I am not able to overcome these, I keep becoming a victim of these. Yes, it does happen, but that's where bhakti has to be invoked, and we pray sincerely to Bhagavan that you remain in my mind. For Bhagavan to remain in my mind, that devotee is saying, you only make the mind conducive for your stay. In this analogy, there is a nice, temptation as though being given to Bhagavan, that if you stay here, you are a hunter, you will enjoy hunting, so there are wild animals, so this is a fit place for you to stay. That's based on the analogy, but otherwise Bhagavan is there in our mind as the enlivener. We are not recognizing because the mind is extroverted. So we pray to Bhagavan that you only make this place conducive. Destroy this moha, mada, mātsarya. And what will Bhagavan do then? When we say, Bhagavan, you destroy it, let go, we are ready for it, that person transforms. In the language of knowledge, we say, invoke the soul force, invoke the true nature of ours, that my nature is Satchidanand, I am not the Jiva, I am not the body. So when these negativities come up, then what do we say? Name dvesha ragav, name lobha mohav, mado naiva me naiva, mātsarya-bhāva. We negate, because these belong to the mind, they don't belong to me, the Atma. So one negates in the language of knowledge and invokes Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Dharmo na chartho na kamo na moksha Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Invoke that these impurities, they belong to the mind, they don't belong to the Atma. I am the Atma, I am not this mind. So one is neither fighting nor one is engaging or indulging in the negativity. One has just withdrawn the identification completely. It is not escaping. It is not saying, no, there is no mada mātsarya in me, I am all fine with me. It is not that kind of escapism or denial mode. It is to acknowledge it is there, but it is in the mind and I have nothing to do with it. My nature is infinite consciousness, Shiva. That is the knowledge aspect of it. And what is the bhakti way of it? Surrender it to Bhagavan. Whatever it is, offer it to Bhagavan. Mada, mātsarya, moha, kama, krodha, lobha, all. Bhagavan, these are wild animals. You are the hunter. My mind is the forest. Deluded by ignorance I am. So these wild animals are there. Now you destroy them. So if any thought of mada, intoxication arises, any thought of mātsarya, jealousy arises, we say Bhagavan offered to you. Remember Bhagavan in the Kirāta Rupa. I will share one picture. Gurudev, our Puja Gurudev, he established this Kirāta Rupa Bhagavan in Siddhabari. In the main satsang hall, if you see, this Kirāta Rupa Bhagavan is there. Very beautiful with Mother Parvati. Because the bhavana is that Bhagavan manifested in this Kirāta Rupa in that place. In what we call there, in Dharamsala, there is this Aganjar Mahadev. There is a nice mandir also and beautiful stream that flows down. So this Aganjar Mahadev, there the Kirāta Rupa Bhagavan is there. So, there in that area, Bhagavan is supposed to have manifested. And hence, one, Gurudev ensured that in the satsang hall, there is Bhagavan Shiva in this form with Mother Parvati having his bow and he has a beard and all that. Very beautifully Gurudev established. So Kirāta Rupa. Now there can be other people who will say, no, this form, Bhagavan manifested somewhere in northeast also, somebody will say in south also. That's okay, wherever you like, Bhagavan can manifest in so many places. So Kirāta Rupa. And this is one bhavana of devotee ki Bhagavan, you are expert hunter. Ādi-Kirāta. You just destroy. Bhagavan's arrow is amogha bana. It will not miss its target. So with that Shraddha, one says, Bhagavan, you are Ādi-Kirāta. My mind has so many of these wild animals. You please destroy. And what happens? When these negativities are destroyed, person transforms and realizes oneness with Bhagavan. So this is a beautiful shloka, and how we are praying to Bhagavan, ki you don't go here and there. It's very interesting how the devotee has shifted the blame on Bhagavan in the sense, generally our mind wanders. This mind which is wandering of ours, this devotee is telling Bhagavan now, you don't go here and there. Gaccha tvam itas-tato giriśa bho. Mayyeva vāsaṃ kuru. That is such a sweet thought. You don't go here and there. You stay in my mind only. And if somebody says, but your mind has so many weaknesses, so that's why Bhagavan has to stay here. And he has to destroy all these weaknesses. They are the animalistic tendencies. So he has job to do. So we have outsourced our spiritual sadhana to Bhagavan. Bhagavan, now you do this. Stay in my mind, kill these wild animals, make this a conducive place, and then now you can be here only, because now everything is very good. So this is the complete surrender of the bhakta. Now we will contemplate. We will use the same form which we are using every day. I don't want to keep changing the form, but our bhavana will be based on this shloka. Based on the Vedic mantras, then we will take up the study of Ardhanarishwara Stotram. So the Shiva Shakti Roop combined. Sit erect. The head, the neck and the spine in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the shoulders. Let your hands be in your lap. Palms facing the sky. Come to a comfortable posture without any strain in any part of the body. Invoke gratitude in your heart. Thank Bhagavan for all the experiences you have had yesterday. May be pleasant or difficult, but whatever experiences you had, thank Bhagavan for them. For all the positive qualities that you have, identify top 3 qualities that you have, which are your strengths, which make you happy. Thank Bhagavan for these noble qualities. These positive qualities help us to be cheerful, confident, be courageous, and also help us to realize Shiva Tattva. Thank Bhagavan for these qualities. Suggest to the mind that for the next 25 minutes I am steady and still without any movements. I am alert, awake, and quiet. I am only a seeker, a devotee, and my goal is self-realization. Relax the body. As we say inhale, take a slow, steady and deep breath. As we say relax, exhale slowly, steadily and completely. Let go of any stress or strain as you exhale. As you inhale, flood the body with light and energy. Exhale all the air. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Continue to breathe at your own pace. In the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart, visualize a circle of white light. Invoke the auspicious form of your Sadguru if you have one. If not, invoke the form of Bhagavan. Feel that you are in front of your Sadguru, at the feet of your Sadguru. With all gratitude and devotion, we chant Guru Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Offer some flowers at the feet of the Sadguru. Perform a pradakshina. Prostrate in front of the Sadguru. Repose the form back into your heart. Invoke the auspicious form of Bhagavan Shiva. Having Ganga in the matted hair, long matted jata Bhagavan has, tied with Rudrakshamala, along with a snake. There is a crescent moon on the right side on the jata. Gangaji flowing from the jata. A Bilva Patra is there at the source. Bhagavan has applied bhasma specifically on the forehead. 3 lines, Tripundra. Symbolic of detachment. There is also Kumkum, symbol of life, energy. And there is third eye on the forehead, which is intuitive self-knowledge. The other 2 eyes are partially closed. There is a gentle smile on the face of Bhagavan. There are earrings in his earlobes. His neck is blue in color. There is a black and green serpent around his neck. Bhagavan wears Rudraksha-malas from his chest to the shoulder to the waist. There are Rudraksha-malas around his arm, his wrists. There is a deer skin across his shoulder, elephant skin around the waist, tied with a red cloth. Feel that Bhagavan is standing, holding the Trishul in his right hand. There is a Damaru with a garland. And Bhagavan is as though walking away and you are a small child. In front of Bhagwan, pulling on his elephant skin and lovingly telling him that please don't go. Stay here with me. Stay in my mind. gaccha itas-tato girishabho mayyeva vāsaṃ kuru svāminn Ādi-Kirāta māmaka-manaḥ-kāntāra-sīmāntare vartante bahuśo mṛgā mada-juṣo mātsarya-mohādayaḥ tan hatvā mṛgayā-vinoda-rucita-lābhaṃ cha samprāpsyasi. Just like a mountain is stable, motionless, steady, O Bhagwan, stay in my mind and make it steady, calm and pure, quiet and contemplative. You are the one who stays in the mountains. You are Giriśa. You are also the Lord of the forests. Vanānaṁ pataye namaha. You are the one who wields a bow. Dhanvane namaha. You are the primeval hunter, Ādi-Kirāta. Please stay in my mind and destroy these wild animals of moha, delusion, mada, pride and intoxication, mātsarya, jealousy, kama, lust, krodha, anger, lobha, greed. Please clear the jungle of my mind of all these wild animals and enjoy your stay in my mind. Feel that Bhagavan has sat down, listening to your prayers. He is sitting in Padmasana. And as we chant, Om Namah Shivaya, feel that Bhagavan in the Ādi-Kirāta Rupa as a hunter using his bow and arrow. He is destroying the negativities. "27 times we chant Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Continue mentally. Impurities of the mind negativities of the mind, we offer to Bhagavan. In the form of a hunter, he likes to hunt. So let the negativities be offered to him. Feel that those, whichever is your negativity, is the Mukasura, has come in the form of the boar, the wild boar. Yes, we can put our effort to overcome it, like Arjun, but it is Bhagavan's grace that helps us to destroy it. So feel that the arrow of Bhagavan's bow has destroyed the negativity. That has left the mind completely. If at all it again arises, again invoke Bhagavan and let Bhagavan destroy it. Through the arrow of contemplation, when we stop identifying with the mind, these automatically get destroyed. Shiva is pure consciousness, and we are one with Shiva. Our nature is pure consciousness. Positive or negative qualities belong to the mind, not to me. न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Attachment, aversion, greed, delusion, intoxication, jealousy, they don't belong to me. I am pure consciousness. Shiva has destroyed this in the mind, and with grace of Bhagavan Shiva, I realize my oneness with the Shiva tattva. I am Shiva, I am pure consciousness. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, I am not the ego. I am the Sakshi, I am Shiva, I am consciousness. With the grace of Bhagavan Shiva, may we come to realize this truth. Offer some flowers at the feet of Bhagavan. Perform the pradakshina. Prostrate in front of Bhagavan. Let the hand of Bhagavan be on your head. Feel that Bhagavan has seated you in his lap. And his hand is on your head. He's looking lovingly at you. Embrace Bhagavan. Feel his grace and blessings pervading your being. Repose the form of Bhagavan back into your heart. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of the body. Be aware of the happenings around you. We pray for everyone's well-being. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaः Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Rub your palms, place them on the face, gently open the eyes. So this is regarding yesterday's question somebody has posted. It is about Guru one should have. So Chinmaya is my Sadguru, but then at present I have not ritually have a present Guru. Then how to go about? Should I go to Guru and have his blessings? See, we should remember Guru is not just the form. Guru is consciousness. And consciousness is in our heart. Consciousness is always present. And when we see a Jivan Mukta is one with consciousness, as it is said in the Upanishads. Sayoha vaitat paramam brahma veda brahmayeva bhavati. One who knows Brahman becomes Brahman. And so through that form of Puja Gurudev, he will guide you. Bhagavan will guide you through his writings, through his works, through his vision, through his seva. So continue to do that. Follow the words, follow the instructions of Gurudev uncompromisingly. And if you need any Guru in the physical form, Gurudev will bring and make you realize also that now this form will guide you further. So continue to serve Gurudev. Continue to listen and reflect. If the mind and intellect is not you, then what do you take with you when you die? Who is that you who dies? If we say I am not the mind and intellect, I am not the body, then I don't go anywhere. I am consciousness which is all pervasive. There is no dying for me, there is no birth for me, there is no going anywhere. The going is only when I feel I am the Jiva, which is I am the mind and intellect at that point in time. Then there is a body I have, then I am going from one body to another body. When I completely disidentify, disassociate with the mind, and I say I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, and through that sadhana I come to negate who I am not. I realize my nature is consciousness. I was never born. There's no death for me. There's no going anywhere. Going, coming belongs to the Jiva. I'm not the Jiva at all. So as long as Jiva Bhav is there, the going, coming continues. And that subtle body is what we call as a Jiva. So 21 items will go. 19 of the subtle body, 2 of the causal body. So 5 senses of knowledge, 5 senses of action, 5 pranas, mind, intellect, memory, ego. 19. All my vasanas and avidya. These 21 items go from one body to another. As long as I think I am this subtle body or I am this gross body, till then that delusion, till it is there, the mind will think of itself as limited, finite, so it goes from one body to another. But if I say I am not this and I get established in that, that is called Atmajnana, Atmanishtha. Then there is no going, coming, and this mind, one understands it is not even there. From consciousness standpoint, there is only one truth, consciousness. That's all. All right. Hari Om. Thank you, everyone.